Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. Andres Borregalis ready to get us started. And away we go from East Rutherford. Here's Smith on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green knight.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Yeah, it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's good for a New York first down.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that gets the ball rolling.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. EQ, 551, 12 zone. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basics. We mighty more power.
3rd down, they need 7.
Angel, right.
To the air on 3rd and long. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
We've set it down from the 37. Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
That's caught. It's Brees Hall. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
You know, they call the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Right.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jets 7, Patriots nothing.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
May now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll throw 3rd and long. This connects with Higgins. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
He rolls to his right. Taken in by Noah Fant. He's got it in the red zone. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Again, it's May. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. There he goes, right sideline. 40. At the 20. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, New York.
I know you feel the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game, or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This will end up as a touchback.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Going play action, May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. May now to throw on 3rd. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Couldn't connect with Jaden Higgins. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. On their own side, but only need an inch or 2 here, so they're going for it. Trying to throw for it with May. He finds him beyond the marker. Has room down the left sideline. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain, turning it into an explosive play.
Odunze's got it right side. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The Jets take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here's May again. Getting out to his left. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Our score, 14-0. More from MetLife coming right up. All right, time to get this second quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. Oh, and it's a punishing hit to end that play, but hey, still a win for this offense. They've got 1st and goal now from the 2.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Quick throw completed by May. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots start to fight back with their first points of this game. Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Smith on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
They start the drive with Hall. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Here's Hall once more. He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the 1st. He's at the 34.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Men in the secondary now for the Pats. 3rd down.
Here we go. 3-19. Good after that. It's all right.
Looks like a design keeper here for Fields. He's out near midfield and still going. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Toss play. This is Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Connects with his back. Hall. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Delta. Here we go, son. Alpha. Chip clear. Go.
From the red zone, on first. Short pass brought in. Taylor hit, and the ball is loose. Scooped up by the Patriots. Now, no return after that recovery. They do get the fumble, but they're going to have it deep on their own side. Well, he was... off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but while a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free.
Green 19, guys, right? Right.
Here's a design run. Fields has it. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
QB runs could be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Going the wrong way. It's second and goal now, back at the 12.
Here we go. Extend. Green 9.
This time he's looking to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. And they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Couldn't get it the last two snaps. Another shot at 6 here on third and goal. Here he goes, third and long. Headed out right. Oh, Fields loses it. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn, ready for the field goal try. A very short kick here from the right hash.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. Henderson here from the gun. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Slot man's in motion right. From the gun, it's May. He puts some juice on a deep throw. It's complete. Oh my, they left it wide open downfield. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots make it a one-score game before halftime. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game.
Patriots 14. Up for his
set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Here's Smith on the return. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Delta, Delta.
Field throwing here. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to slide down here. Picked up close to 5 before the slide. It's going to be 2nd down.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
You got Angel. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Let's build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
We've set it downs from the 37.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
1st down throw for Fields. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Here we go. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Absolutely fires this one right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
11. 58, here's that. Right.
Throwing again, it's Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
West right fit. Here we go, son. 319, guys, right. Sit right.
Fields throwing once more. Taken in by Smith. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Working quickly here.
That's another
11.
1st down.
Now Fields again. He's got Smith again. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go, sit up. Hey, what's up?
Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Receiver in motion. He's headed right. To the air on first down. May. Chased out to his right. Connects with Fant. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it, and he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Looking slant route complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense is setting up for first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and goal.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Henderson on his own read. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's second and goal.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
Hey, what's up here? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, chin right.
There's a give, left side. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up third and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Here's May, third and goal. Buying some time right. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead right away in half number 2. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Here's Smith on the return. Things going well so far. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
Elston, he takes a pop and the ball comes out. And that looks like it is Patriots football.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Out of the pistol, Henderson. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
32-yard run. It's 2nd and 8. On the draw, this is Henderson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Operating from the gun, here's May. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Throwing back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down. May now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
May now on 3rd down. On the move, headed right. Chucks this one deep down the right sideline. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Roy Gallis connects. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
They got the ball off the fumble, and they knew what to do with it when they took over. Just find a way to put points on the board.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Here's Fields to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
551, 12, go.
This is a design move for Fields. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it in addition to slinging it all over the field.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. And they just get the play off. Next with his back, Hall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. 19 structure. Easy. EQ. Hey, Ken. Get high.
Now it's Fields. Right side. This is caught by Taylor. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Fields gets it out right quick. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. That one gains 7. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
You got what? You got just sit high.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Sit high. Alpha. Go.
Fields out of the gun. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Trying to get that one to Arian Smith. And now it's 3rd and short.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the 1st.
Fields on 3rd and 2. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Give him 8 on that one. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sit high. 222. Right.
From the gun, it's Hall. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Right.
Throwing from the gun here. Caught near the goal line. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets now trail by just a point in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. That is Cox. This is Fant working downfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's a New England 1st down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Motion man is the tight end. He's going left. May on 1st and 10. Defense is too much here. The Jets drag him down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
This is Henderson on second down. And 2 yards all he can get. It's third down. Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, I know some old school coaches, maybe some former NFL quarterbacks who would have this guy running stairs after that drop, partner. Hit or no hit. That was a catch there that would have meant a first down.
Yeah, that's why that's old school, okay, Kate? The new school coaches and quarterbacks know how hard it is in this league with the contact. Know how valuable those contested catches are. Credit the defense for making the play on that one.
Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Jets are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Turn on. Yes. Hey, K. Hey, 551. 551. Right.
Field throwing here. Short pass brought in. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And it's good for a New York first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go.
An early jump of the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early.
Here we go.
Running it after the penalty. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
All set now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
They go right back to Hall. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set high.
Hall crosses the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Jets have taken the lead late. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Going after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Jets make the play that should win them this game. That last interception gave them a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one, so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Finds a man, right side. He stops at the 31-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He's across the 20, still going. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has